I'm certainly living down there working.
Bring it out.
Yeah, for plenty of work, plenty of race. Right? You have a look on your face like you're puzzled. What's going on?
I just want to know what you're thinking about. I want to know. I want to know why you're not leading with love. That's what I want to know.
I'm leading with pure love.
That's good.
I want to know why you're not leading with love.
I'm
If
leading
you're
with
gonna
love.
preach,
I have so much pure love in my heart. Everybody understand.
the past is the past, my
The
friend.
past is the past.
We all carry this pain with us, whether you're a brother.
You carry pain. What pain do you carry?
I carry the pain of everyone.
Of
My
everyone.
friend, yes.
Oh, you do. How do you do that?
I'm not going to tell you. It's a secret.
You can't draw me a diagram. What if I want to carry the pain of
I don't need
everyone?
to draw a
I
diagram.
need to understand how one carries the pain of everyone.
I want to know. Why don't you come to Canada and why don't you fucking see my fucking native friends live with fucking...
I care about Native
Why-
Americans.
you wanna
I
know
care
what's
about Native
fucking-
Americans.
You
I
wanna
care about
fucking
all
know-
the white men that rape those Native American girls and murder them in
Okay,
Canada.
okay,
I care about
that's
that.
the past.
I speak against that. No, they do it right now.
Right.
Native
My
American women
Native
get picked up by
friends-
truckers
my
and
Native
raped all the
friends
time in
are all-
Canada.
they're all
If you have
fucking
Native
living-
friends, you should know that.
They're all living in reserves.
I know, and those
on meth.
reservations are
You wanna
horrible.
know
Yes,
the meth
they're drinking
problem
themselves to
in the
death.
reserves?
They're on meth. I know about all that because I know
And
about
they're
Native
like-
Americans and I care about Native Americans.
Right.
So I'm not talking about Native.
I'm not talking about Native Americans. I'm talking about First Nations people in general.
Yes.
I'm from Canada,
Yes, okay.
so I'm going to tell you that right now.
I know about all that. You're not telling me
Up
nothing
there,
new. I want to talk about
they
your
all
people.
push north.
Let me ask you a
know
question.
that?
How did your people get to Canada?
My people? My people.
Who are your people?
Well, let's see. There's like several European backgrounds, but I'm not talking about that.
No, but that's what I'm talking about.
I'm talking about
Because
if you-
those
if you
Native
live-
Americans
if you live
wouldn't
in
have
Canada,
any of those
if
issues.
you live
I've
in
been to
Canada,
Canada. Majority of my
have you-
family lives in Canada in
do you live in
Montreal.
Canada?
Majority of my family lives in Montreal. All right, so you're looking at me like that's crazy. I've been to Canada, I've been to Vancouver, I've been to Whistler, and most of my family, they live in Montreal. So I'm not ignorant of the issues that are going on in Canada. But my thing is, First Nations people wouldn't be on meth, and they wouldn't be drinking themselves to death, and then women wouldn't be getting raped if your people never brought their ass to Canada in the first place.
Right.
Bring it out!
Bring it out. Talk
So
about
you
it.
need to recognize, yes, your people. You just said you had various European backgrounds, correct? Who came into Canada and started the issues for the First Nations people?
French.
Who put them on reservation? The
Why is
French,
that-
correct?
why is that
That's
my
why something called
responsibility?
French Canada.
I wasn't there. I'm here now,
So what
brother.
can you do now?
I can. Do you fucking go and talk to them?
Of course I do.
Do you spend time with them?
Listen, we spend time with Native Americans. We know about Native, there's Native Americans in our organization. You can't tell me you don't know about Native Americans. We know all about it. Right? So just because you go and hang around natives, does that make up for all the sins of your people?
Absolutely fucking not.
All right, well,
No, my government must apologize for atrocities from like.
Bring that. Go ahead.
This is Ecclesiastes, chapter 3, verse 15.
Bring it out.
That which has been is now, and that which is to be hath already been.
That's right, read on.
And God requireth that which is past.
Requires that which is past.
That's right.
All the sins of your people, God is going to require judgment.
Why are you judging? Why are you judging anyone else? No, we didn't fucking do this.
Why can I not judge
It's
you?
not like I'm
Why
doing it
can I not
now.
judge you?
It's not like I'm doing it now. It's not like everyone
I
here
don't know
is
you're not
doing
bringing
this
them back to
now.
the reservations. I don't know.
Right.
Right? I don't know. Go ahead.
Why are you going back to the past?
Because
when
God
people did
requires that
things
which is
that
past.
we're not
God
doing now.
requires that which is past.
What do we do
And
now?
no, you guys are still
No,
doing it now.
tell me the
Hold on,
solution.
hold on. The Native Americans still get
solution
guns
now.
down now. The Native Americans still
You
get
get
guns down
angry over things that happened in the past.
I'm getting angry over the past, the present, and the day.
Give me a fucking solution.
I know. Here's the solution. You people gotta go.
Right.
Gotta go.
People,
White people. You
That's
gotta
right.
go.
where are we gonna go?
You gonna die. You gonna
You
die.
have to stop existing.
That's right.
It's inevitable.
Looking at color.
It's
I'm
inevitable.
not looking
Y'all
at
gonna,
color.
y'all
I'm not
gonna
looking
make
at
up
color.
that
I'm
much
not.
of the world.
I'm gonna tell you.
I'm not looking at you guys aren't white. You guys aren't white. So I'm not looking at color. You guys call yourself white.
Family tree. I'm gonna tell you right now. Jack Carcase, my fucking ancestor.
On what side?
You always check cartoons.
Okay. Does he match up?
Maybe you should take Canadian social studies
Okay,
then, my
listen,
friend.
I'm not pretending, all right? On your matrilineal side or your patrilineal side?
Hold
Listen,
Nah, you say she said she was from Montreal. She said she was from Montreal, right?
matrilineal. So that's irrelevant. I'm not talking about your matrilineal line. I'm talking about your
But
patrilineal.
why should I pay for the sins of my ancestors?
Listen, you guys gotta go. You guys gotta go. That's the solution. If there was no white people, no, I'm not looking at color. You guys look at color. I'm not looking at color. I'm looking at the deeds of the people who identify themselves as white, and I'm identifying them as the problem in the earth. And your elimination is all the issues in the earth. That's what I read.
This is Job, chapter 21, verse 19.
Look it out.
God layeth up his iniquity for his children.
All the iniquity of your ancestors was laid up for you to pay
Yeah,
for.
that's the iniquity
That's
of
very
the
simple.
time now, my
Read that
friend.
again.
Look at us. We're all
This is
mixed-
Job,
we're all
21
mixed-
and 19.
No. See,
We're all
that's
mixed across the earth with
Now,
color.
you see that?
Now it's
we're all
just
mixed.
nothing.
See, guys,
There's
this is the
nothing.
new doctrine that they're coming with, which is why they have my 23andMe and all these fake DNA companies giving people readings that they're a little bit of everything. Those things are totally fake. They just tested a dog, and it said that the dog was an That's how off and flawed that damn system is. But they're pushing this ideology that we're all so mixed up that everybody's just one thing. So let's all just forget about all that. Give me Genesis 11. It's no different than what happened in the Tower of Babel, which is why this is Babylon. We're not ignorant of Satan. Give me that as well. We're not ignorant
Why do you
of
take that as fucking creed?
Huh?
Maybe.
Why do I take
maybe,
that as creed?
maybe.
Because
it was a
all the prophecy.
misrepresentation of the truth.
No, it's not.
Maybe.
How is it a
How many
misrepresentation?
fucking years ago was that written?
And guess what?
Who
And how many
fucking wrote it?
prophecies?
Who
How
fucking
many
wrote it?
things?
Who do you have to
How
believe
many
fucking
things
wrote it?
that are in this Bible written a long time ago that I can see happening now?
I agree with
prophecy.
you. The apocalypse is happening
No,
right
not
now.
just that.
Oh, yes, it is.
Apocalypse now.
You
You're
have
right.
no idea
You're right.
what I fucking been
Listen,
through, man.
listen. The
You have
apocalypse
no
is getting ready to happen.
fucking
Meaning your people
idea.
are getting ready to go down.
No!
I mean,
fucking
now,
tell
listen, let me ask you a question.
The truth
Hey,
hurts.
hey, why did I ask you something? Why was Jesus? Why was the second coming to be a man? Why is it not a woman?
Because that's how God wants it. Are you a feminist?
No,
A man can't do anything
I love my
good?
brothers. Fucking bitch.
So what's the problem, man? With him being a man?
I just don't want you to be so angry. That's all I'm saying.
7 and 7.
Bring it out.
Please.
That's right. Look at the
How
city.
y'all all right tonight, sis? That's all right. Now I want you to know something first, though. Right, y'all was here to support the gay pride event. Are y'all
Lion.
Wow.
I'm just gonna say that right now.
Man, that's what she
We're here to steal y'all.
She don't care. That's what, man. Y'all about to learn now.
Right.
White man robbed you and brought you in the house. You're gonna rob you back, all right? You need that.
Look at Ecclesiastes.
Please don't step on my belongings.
Y'all worship the devil for a
Look at
reason.
Ecclesiastes. Chapter 7, verse 7. Look it out. Show the oppression.
Oppression, man.
God for men for a
Make
reason.
of a wise man
So
mad.
why am I angry? Because my people are oppressed.
Right.
We're all oppressed, man.
How are you
We all live in
oppressed?
this
How are you
fucking-
oppressed?
We all
How are
live
you
in this
oppressed?
fucking-
Can you explain to me how you're
I'm
oppressed?
oppressed because I live in the system of life that we all fucking live in.
So that's oppression. We're all oppressed.
All of us.
We can't even be oppressed no more. White people are oppressed too now.
You're doing this superiority.
Get that out.
I am
We're all
doing
oppressed.
superiority.
All of us. All of
Because
us.
my people are superior to your people.
Right.
No,
While your
there's
people
no
operate like
superiority.
parasites and try to leech off.
Bring it out.
You're no better than the fucking frog in the forest.
Johnny.
You're no
Have you
better.
ever watched the
You're no
NBA
better
before?
than the frog in
Have
the
you ever watched
forest.
the NFL?
You're just
Have you ever
standing
watched
around.
baseball before? And you go tell me somebody injected somebody a reason.
Show the oppression. Make of a wise man mad. And a gift destroyeth the heart.
The problem, a lot of our people they can't destroy their heart, right? Because we can, man. I have a freedom of speech, don't I?
Yeah, but if they yell.
If
We're all
it's
oppressed.
his prerogative to yell, he can
I
yell.
understand that
That's
it's not,
it.
it's not
You're not oppressed. You're not oppressed.
You're not
being-
oppressed. He's
you're not
right,
oppressed.
though. He's right.
You're not united.
I'm not
You don't know
oppressed.
what it is. He's
I
right.
just told you that I'm calling for your people to be
He's right,
exterminated.
yo.
Why would I want to unite
Let
with
me
you?
listen. I'm not even trying to explain my
Look, I have
thing,
love,
but I
but
don't
not
care.
for you. That's simple. Precept.
That's wrong.
Read. According to who?
It's wrong.
According to who? According to you?
God.
Is that wrong according to God?
God is the
God
title.
is the one that told me to
God is
separate.
the title. and that is
Right.
God.
Look at 1 John chapter 2,
Praise
verse 15.
Yahweh.
Love not the world.
Let them know, man.
Why are
Love
you
not the
why
world.
are you better than the dog on the street?
Neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
I can't love you.
Right.
His hands crossed his protected.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 6, verse 13. Separate thyself from thine enemies.
Separate myself from you. Look, you getting ready to smoke a cigarette in the presence.
And his
You don't love me.
Who's your enemy?
That's called
Tobacco
secondhand
is a
smoke.
sin.
Who's your
That's
enemy?
called secondhand smoke.
Who's your
My
enemy?
enemy is the person that's trying to kill me right now by giving me secondhand smoke. And then smoking in my clothes.
Dead
Hold
right
on.
now?
It's smoking
I
in
don't
my
fucking think so.
What the fuck going on?
carcinogens in my body? Yes or no? I don't smoke. I'm not like
I
you.
don't think you're
It's
gonna
more
die
secondhand smoke.
right now.
Well, and I don't.
I'm
It
pretty
doesn't
sure
have to
you're
be right
okay.
now. No, because you're right. You don't always have to kill people right now. You poison them gradually over the course of time. You're all of the
We're poisoned by our food and our air, man.
Well, then take that
And our
up with
fucking
your
lives.
people. Take that up with old Canada.
Cigarettes
Take
and
it up with the Queen.
Lucifer.
All right?
They
She's
worship
poisoning
Lucifer
you.
for a reason.
Go to the goddamn
Take it up with
Queen and deal with
Baphomet.
it, all right? You see God
I
save
give
the
a
Queen,
fuck
don't
about
you?
that
You
bitch.
see God save the Queen, don't you?
Rolls around in her gold throne.
Yeah.
I give a fuck about the
Why don't you give a fuck about it? She's your queen.
No, she's not. What, because Canada told me?
Yes.
What the
You're
fuck?
Canadian, eh? What you
Oh, God. What, because Canada told me? I'm not
She said she was from
patriotic,
Montreal.
bitch.
Like,
I speak by my own
Why you gotta call me a bitch? Did I call you out your name? But I'm a bitch, right? You see how feminist you are?
What?
I'm a bitch. That's great.
I'm just trying to go to your level, boy.
Hold up. You're gonna go to my level, but I didn't insult you. I didn't call you any names. But you're trying to go to my level.
Just a word.
Oh,
You
now
have
it's
to understand
okay,
that.
bitch. That's fine.
Just a word.
Look at Leviticus, chapter 20, verse 26. And ye shall be holy unto me.
We shall be what?
Nah,
Hey,
y'all know what the fuck is going on.
And ye shall be holy unto me.
We shall be
Call me a
holy.
cunt.
For I, the Lord, am holy, and have severed,
And if what?
you from other people.
So we live separate.
My brother just Jacob.
No, you have to stop separating. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Why do I have to stop separating? Why? What is
Gender,
ask me what integration
country.
has done.
Fucking stop.
Answer
They
to me
want
what integration has done. What has integration
the
done?
people who are in control, the elite,
So then why do they
want
do
us
away with
to be
segregation?
separate.
If the
They
elite,
want us to be separate.
wanted us to be separate, why would they end segregation? Why would they integrate?
Oh wait, no, he's from Seattle.
You explain it?
Oh, my bad, man. Wait,
Why do they end segregation for the sake of their own economy and for the sake of creating an illusion of all this oneness that you're talking about now? Everyone's pushing weird. What's going on, King?
What the fuck do they know?
I'm just trying to figure out where it originates from, you know what I mean? Just trying to understand y'all a little bit more. You know, I don't know anything about anything, so I'm trying to figure out what's going on. You know?
What this is about is the true identity of blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians pursuant to biblical
Where are you
prophecy.
from? Wait. Show respect. No, where are you from?
I'm from the tribe of Levi.
Wait, what tribe are you?
From the tribe of Levi. That's
Levi?
No, like what country are you from?
what country am I from? I'm from the nation of Israel, the tribe of Levi.
See? She don't care. She wouldn't look.
Except
Look at 2 Corinthians, chapter 6, verse 17. Wherefore come out from among them, and be ye separate.
supposed to separate. God is calling us to separate, not to integrate.
No,
Integration
God
is
doesn't want
the black
us to
economy.
separate.
Right.
Like, read the Bible. Like,
Hold on, listen.
it's all about connection.
Wherefore
and it's
come
all about
out
love.
from among them, and be ye separate.
Please listen to me.
And be ye separate.
Bible. You told me to
Saith
read the
the
Bible a
Lord.
little bit more.
Yeah.
Y'all are mad.
Don't read the Bible.
Don't even
Don't read the
realize
Bible.
who they
It's
are.
your fucking heart.
My heart? You mean that about the heart?
Bring it out.
I know about love.
I don't know who they are. That's why they so fucking.
I love you so much. And I'm sitting here in Las Vegas, and instead of being on the strip wild out, I'm trying to be.
That's right.
Why didn't you read a book that was written in 2000?
Good.
It's French,
Jeremiah,
and-
chapter 17, verse 9.
Bring it out.
The heart is deceitful above all
She told me
things
to trust my heart. The Bible tells me my heart is deceitful.
That's right.
and desperately wicked.
Read on.
Who can know it?
Who can know it? You can't even know it. Your heart will lead you to do foolish things, right? So you have to come with sense,
Right.
like counsel. Read.
It says, I the Lord search the heart. I try the reins, even to give every man according to his way.
That's right. He tried to range, meaning God knows what you're thinking, and the Lord pursues to your thoughts.
God knows what you're thinking. You think God doesn't want you to love people? Everybody?
Love, not everybody.
Why are you
Does
judging?
he love everybody?
Devil, this is the white devil, impure, and it's not even subliminal. It's so real that subliminal is not even a word.
How old are you?
And the thing is, it's a long story, bro. That shit crazy.
Look at Luke.
That's real
Look at
shit.
Luke
Like,
chapter 12, verse 51. Suppose ye that I come to give peace on earth. I tell you, nay.
You talking about this peace and love?
You're in it right now, but you know.
Peace and love?
No, it's about a cleansing.
We gotta cleanse the world of you.
That's right.
You gotta go. Yes. You're the problem.
Suppose ye that I come to give peace on earth. I tell you, nay.
it's so militant,
But
my
rather
nigga.
division.
Judgment is not the problem. That's the problem.
Book of Revelation, chapter 19, verse 11. And I saw heaven open, and behold a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called faithful and true,
That's right. Read on.
and in righteousness he doeth judge,
In righteousness, what does he do?
he doeth judge,
And what else?
and make war.
That's what Christ is coming to do. Righteously judge and make
Stop judging.
heal people.
That's right.
Everybody out here don't know who Yahweh is. So we speak in terms. That's it. We know his name is Yahweh. We know his name is Yahweh. We pray, we don't say, oh, it's sweet Jesus. You know, we say Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. But for the masses of these people, they think his name is Jesus Christ. So we just use them like
My name is Xavier
Jesus
Brown.
is a black identity extremist.
That's right.
Because that's what they know him as. But of course his real name is
Please
Yahweh.
give it up for my partners.
Right.
And what it means, it means he is the deliverer. That's what Yahweh means. He is the deliverer.
He is the deliverer.
Yes, sir. He is the deliverer. Because he's coming to deliver us out of this captivity. Right? So go ahead.